Bush TV. Bush TV. Bush TV. Maybe not completely on our Namibian food forest homestead. For this video, I think you're going to need a bit of time. Check this out. I can't remember that being there like a month and a half ago. Very quick, these termites. So, Nick, I had a chat with him there in the comments, and you're the inspiration for this Bush TV. So, a bit of African bush. While the washing machine is churning away there, I have about an hour to go check up here at the back and see what's what. So this is the outer gate at the back. Got a bit of a bush fence here, but it's really not doing its job anymore. The cows and the kudus and eland and all the wild animals, really, they are hard on it. So that is the big pond there, the natural rain pond that I've shown in some other videos. Big mushara trees, and then these are tamboti trees. This is an old road that I really want to get open again, but it's nice for a footpath. But this gives you an idea how it looked there where our homestead food forest is. It was dense bush like this. We had to clear it out. And perhaps the guy cleared a bit too much. It was very open the first 2 years. There's some nice trees left. Mushara on the right and a tamboti on the left. Makalani there. A termite mound. There's always some dangers in there. Keep your eyes open when you're walking around. I see there in the distance is some more of those wildflowers. Here are some nice big makalani trees. These ones are getting along. Very nice firewood. It's a dead mushara. And look at this freaking big tree. I had really to jump around and stop some guys from cutting it. So I'm happy it's standing here. Here were some nice stumps also, but they removed it. We didn't get any mushrooms from this one this year or the previous, but I'm always keeping an eye on it. Very lovely spot. Some more wildflowers there. many thorny types of trees, and then luckily a few that's not having thorns. The tambotis are lovely, nice lumber and no thorns. So here it is a bit open. This is kind of like a natural flat plain. This stump is maybe a good 20-30 years old. It wasn't chopped down in my time here. It's just how long these stumps stay. I think it's maybe in the 1990s that this tree was cut down. It was a tamboti, very big. I hope it shows on camera. So we basically just walked around. The homestead is over there, and we walked a circle. Now we're here at the pond, well, the natural pan at the back. I doubt there's any water. Let's see. Dry as a bone. Lovely big marula tree there on the left. That big one is an ironwood. Fantastic trees. I really want to grow more of them in my dryland permaculture project that I got planned. Yeah, let's walk that way. This is a lovely spot to barbecue, sit and chill, watch the water. It's quite a bit of a walk. The homestead is now on that side, so we're on the western border. I'm busy with a road in between here. I haven't worked on it for quite a while. It's not completely through yet, and I still lose my way at one or two points. Let's see. We got some lovely wildflowers here. So as you can see, if you don't follow an animal's track or something, you will have a tough time maneuvering through. Here we got an area that's a bit of rocks. Very interesting. So I guess the big gravel layer is coming a bit up here where we are. The homestead and everything is on that side there. So there's some areas where the roads still need to connect to each other, but here is the other part going, if I'm correctly. You get easily lost in the bush. Some more wildflowers. You see, when walking, it's these tiny thorn shrubs on the ground that catches you, and then that happens. So here somewhere is where the road is going, and you can see it there in the far. That one is the big tamboti at the gate. So this area, especially here next to this road, I want to do dry land. So I'm thinking about doing swales and then planting camel thorn trees and the ironwood And then just for the fun of it, when I have a lot of moringa seeds to waste, I'll put moringa seeds in there too. Inside the swell, that's where they seem to be alright in a dry land situation. Yeah, so bad soil once again, but for those type of trees, I think the soil is very good. Here the fun begins. The old pipeline is running about here, and we need to dig a mile, just over a 1.5 kilometer of trench for that new pipeline. So that's going to be a mission. And this is where that other road is entering on the west side border. So just here is where I want to start with maybe make a lekker swell here, plant some stuff there in the shade. This is an edible Zemenia. The road is going that side. There's a lot of open space, and yeah, to just start planting dry land stuff here. So when I have time and guys available on a random day, we'll come start here also. Well, as you can see, we have worked here a bit in the past, starting this road, etc. This here is a strangle fig. Really has some crazy roots. Anyways, that's the big tambote I was referring to. The board is almost full, but for the most part it goes like this. Done with block 3, now block 4. Typical mission, the pipe always bends. But this, look what that was here, it's dead. So, we're gonna get a new tree here. The bush tea, we got the hot water for coffee also in between. And these cuttings really love the heat. Doing so well, I can't believe it.